Kansas City Municipal Stadium here in Kansas City, Missouri, for today's game between the 2008 Pittsburgh Steelers and the 1969 Kansas City Chiefs. Hello, everyone. Well, the game yesterday between Miami of 1984 and New England of 2014 went down to the wire. A 27-20 win by the 1984 Dolphins makes them 1-0. The way this league is set up, every victory counts. You play 16 games. There's no overtime. There are ties everywhere. And it just, quite frankly, is you gotta win every game. You have to, every game that you possibly can. The first three teams move on. The fourth teams go to a tournament, which is a play-in tournament, and then we go from there. But right now, the 2008 Pittsburgh Steelers and the 1969 Kansas City Chiefs will square off in Municipal Stadium. Mike Tomlin against Hank Stram. Now, the biggest concern about this game is this. Of course, the Pittsburgh Steelers are a team that is a newer team. They're a modern era team, a lot of really good players. And you might say they're playing a team that is 39 years before them. And you might say, well, their athletes are bigger, faster, stronger, but the 1969 Minnesota Vikings killed the Philadelphia Eagles of 2017. And that was a big trouncing. And Kansas City beat Minnesota in the championship game. So you just never know. Steelers, another entry in to this championship forum. There's 100 teams in this tournament. Really, the 1950s are out of the question. Maybe the 1950 Browns. But the 60s, a couple teams, and this is one of them, the Kansas City Chiefs are about ready to go from Kansas City's Municipal Stadium. It is before Arrowhead, and we're ready to go. And we're going to be underway. Jeff Reed will kick off, and we're underway here in Kansas City. Remember that Kansas City, there is no home field advantage. And there he goes to the 35-yard line. Remember that there are just a couple of things. The first thing is that there are no home field advantage as in ratings. Basically, you're playing at neutral sites because some teams have all 16 at home, some teams all 16 on the road. It's the way it is, so it's all neutral. There are no ratings bumps. In the playoffs, there will be ratings bump. Believe me, rating bump in the playoffs. So here we go, first down, Dawson. Garrett, and he's only going to get a yard against the Steeler defense. And it'll be second down. Kansas City, a run-happy team. It'll be second down and 9. Incomplete. Throw, and it's going to be
third down.
Now the Steeler defense now looking well. Remember, the Steelers won this year. It'll be third down. Garrett again running up the middle. He's not going to get a first down, not even close. And Garrett will get 6. It'll be 4th and 3, and they're going to kick. So early on, a couple minutes in, they do. That's going to be deep. And Wilson kicks it over down to the 10-yard line, returning it home. Holmes is into the 20, and it'll be a first down. Wilson, 47 yards. Holmes, 10-yard return, and they go to the 21. So the Steelers will take over here in Kansas City on a first down and 10. A couple of minutes in, Roethlisberger, it's incomplete. Right through his hands. Down. Right through Santonio Holmes' hands. It'll be second down. Both these teams won Super Bowls. That's the biggest thing. Second down, Roethlisberger. Third down and 5. And the Steelers again are a very balanced football team. And it'll be third down, but they do need 5. Roethlisberger, that's going to be a screen. Willie Parker, he's going to get close. If he gets it, he will, and it'll be a first down. So Roethlisberger to Parker, and it's going to be for 5. It'll be a 1st and 10. First down for the Steelers. Roethlisberger. Again, they give them a loading more.
Second down. Out of bounds.
Second and 7. The Steelers again, moving the football here. Roethlisberger on second and 7. They moved early there, and that hurts. Again, here comes the penalty. It's going to be second and 12. Oh, no, they called delay a game, so I guess he had to move here. So it'll be second and 12 on their own 29 against the Kansas City Chiefs. Roethlisberger, they get them loading more.
Third down, out of bounds.
He gains a yard there. It'll be third down and 9. So scoreless early on here in Municipal Stadium in Kansas City. Roethlisberger being chased. He's going to just tuck it and run. Roethlisberger not even close. It's going to be 4th and 3. It looked like he might get it, but he just didn't. And now they're going to have to bring out Mitch Berger, and he's going to punt. City and the Steelers hold. It's one of those games where you're going to get people and going between the 3-yard lines, and that's it. Berger, a 36-yard punt out of bounds, and Kansas City will take over. First week, 100 teams. This is the silver game. The defending champions will be next. Second down and 11. So they are a run-happy team. It'll be second and 11. They've thrown one incomplete pass. Dawson again. Dawson throws, and they haven't completed anything all day. It'll be third down and 11. Palomalu, that is huge. He was defending on the play. Trying to hit Otis Taylor. It'll be third down. Third and 11, Dawson. There's no one even close to that.
Fourth down.
And now it's going to be 4th and 11, and they're going to kick. So the Kansas City Chiefs, they got a kick. The Steelers will get their second possession, and let's see what they do with it. Up to about the 33, and it'll be first down and 10. Steelers take over on the 33. Roethlisberger, and they give them loading more, and that's only going to be about 1 or 2. And it'll be second down. The Steelers right now and the Chiefs, a defensive struggle moving in anybody else's territory. That's going to be Miller. He's Miller, the tight end. Gain 6, it'll be third down and 2. A lot of, so far, and Willie gets the first down. It's going to be the first one of the game, and Parker gets 3. He needed 2. First down for the Steelers. So the Steelers at 2008 trying to be the first team to get on midfield, and Parker
second down.
For 2, it'll be second down. Very big defensive struggle here. Bar formation. Roethlisberger. There's nobody open. He's going to throw into coverage, and it'll be incomplete.
Third down.
Hitting the big ones. Roethlisberger tried to go to Ward. Nothing going there. It'll be third down. At the throw. Ben, he's going to move a little bit. He's going to throw it deep again. It is incomplete. Nobody can complete anything. You got 2 solid defenses here, and they're not going to give anything up, and it's going to be fourth down and 8. And Berger gets it away. A deep kick. It's going to be inside the 20. Up to about the 21. 36 again on the punt, 3 on the return. The second straight 36-yard punt. And Kansas City will take over on a first down. First and 10. Dawson. And nobody there. Boy, I'll tell you what, this is just field position, and I'm telling you what, the Steelers are winning it gradually. It'll be second down. Dawson. And it's caught by Pitts in the first down. Finally, some team gets a first down. I believe Kansas City gets their first down of the game. Pittsburgh also had a first down. So it's one apiece. It'll be first down for the Chiefs. Dawson again. Throw home.
Second down.
And it'll be a gain of 2. It'll be second and 8. Clock is ticking here in the first quarter. Dawson, they give to Garrett. Garrett again.
Third down.
makes a
down.
little move. He gains 3. It'll be 3rd down and 5. Man, it is so hard to even string together anything here. It'll be 3rd down. Dawson again. Dawson, he's going to throw deep, and it's caught by Pitts. Down to the 42-yard line, to the 43. Dawson a gain of 17, and now Kansas City's on a roll. It looks like a roll here. Nobody's been able to move. Dawson, they go to McVay. That's going to be about a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd and 6. But right now for Kansas City, they're the first of these 2 teams to get into the other team's territory. They got Jan Stenerud, which is rare for the 1960s to have such a good kicker. Dawson, and it's incomplete. Nobody is hitting anything. It's going to be 3rd down and 6. It's been a long quarter because nobody's been able to get a drive. Go to Garrett. Garrett again. Garrett gets the 1st down. And a big 1st down there. He needed 6 and he got 6. And Mike Garrett gets 6 yards and a 1st down. So they're moving it. It would be a 50-yard field goal from this point. It'll be a 1st down. Dustin to Garrett. A couple yards, and it'll be 2nd down and 10. I guess it's the thing with ties. No matter how it is, the game is going to end no matter what, even if it's scoreless. Again, it'll be 2nd down. And a gain of 2 this time. A gain of 0 the first time, gain of 2. And it'll be 3rd down and 8. Still scoreless, a minute and 2 to go. 3rd down for the 31. Dawson again. Plenty of time. He's going to throw, and it's incomplete.
4th down.
Now Stenerud will come out from 48. I believe he's going to go from 48. And here they go. This will be from 48 yards. Stenerud. It is up, it is over, and it looks good. And it is good. And Ron Stenerud. Ron Stenerud has nailed a 48-yard field goal. And that's put Kansas City ahead 3-0. 12 plays, 48 yards. My goodness, it is a slugfest. You're going to need a lot of plays, really, to be able to get anything here. And into the end zone, Davenport to the near side. Davenport, here he goes, and he can't get past. So Najee Davenport, yard deep in the end zone, and he gets up to the 28. It'll be a 1st down and 10. The Steelers down 3-0 to the Chiefs. Roethlisberger, and he throws. It's caught by Santonio.
1st down.
And up to the 40-yard line. That should end the 1st quarter. It should, and they call. No, that's it. That's the end of the 1st quarter. At the end of 1, it's Kansas City 3 and Pittsburgh 0. Nothing game. Kansas City and Pittsburgh are in a slugfest. Like, quite frankly, A huge slugfest. Both teams have punted twice. But I'm telling you what, right now, it is a big slugfest. Only 54-47 in yards. It's 101 total offensive yards total offense here. So the Steelers will take a first down, 3-0. Roethlisberger to Hines Ford, and it's going to be caught, and it'll be 2nd down and 5. Beginning the second quarter, the Steelers are down 3-0 to the Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City had a long drive the last time. They get the Parker. It's going to be about 3rd down and 2. And winning the field position here. Last time the Chiefs just went straight down the field. It'll be 3rd down and 2. Roethlisberger to Parker, and is it enough? It is enough, and it's a first down. So the Steelers get a first down here. At midfield of the Chiefs, Roethlisberger. Plenty of time. He's going deep, and it's caught by Swede. Limas Swede down to the 20. And Limas Swede, it'll be a first down, a gain of 30. So Roethlisberger to Swede, and it'll be a first down in a highly defensive game. The Steelers are opening it up. It'll be first down for the Steelers at the 20-yard line, Kansas City. Roethlisberger with Russell in the backfield. Keep it to block, and they go to Ward, and Ward scores a touchdown from 20 yards.
Touchdown.
And Hines Ward. Hines Ward from 20 yards. And Roethlisberger gets a touchdown here at 6-3. So right there, 6 plays, 72 yards. And they just come back here. It's going to be up and over, and it should be good. And it is. 3 minutes and 20 seconds, and the Steelers have a 7-3 lead. The 78 Steelers won their game against the 1960 Eagles 14-9. Going to be a couple yards into the end zone, McVay. And he's going to be down at about the 19, so doesn't even get to the touchback. But the 78 Steelers won, and the 1995 Steelers lost. They lost to the 85 Bears, but it was a little bit lost in the Pitts. And Pitts gets about 6 yards, 7 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 3. Kansas City getting it. They start opening up a little bit. Garrett, he gets the first down.
First down.
About the 32. So Kansas City and Pittsburgh couldn't buy a first down in the first quarter. And now they're getting them in long drive. Dawson. It'll be 2nd and 7. That's what they're doing. A lot of short passes here. It'll be 2nd down. Dawson.
Incomplete.
And it's going to be incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 7. 3rd down and 7. A big 3rd down for Kansas City. The 2008 Steelers. Garrett, he's not going to get it.
Down.
And it's going to be 4th and 1. They tried it. They tried a trap. They're very run heavy, and he could get it. It's going to be 4th down and 1, and now they're going to have to kick. They're down 7-3. Now on the punt. It's going to be high and deep. Will it be returned? Yes, it will. It looks like he just tripped over his own feet. Well, he gets a yard, and it'll be first down. So the Steelers will take over on their own 21. Hasn't been the most exciting game. A punt fest, really. 2 long drives in a row. A lot of punts, Roethlisberger. It's going to be caught by Heath Miller, and look at him go. He's up to the 50. He's trying to use his speed. He might go long. He might go all the way. Heath Miller, he's down to the 29. 50 yards. Roethlisberger to Miller. He could have gone all the way. I mean, he was using his speed, and he started to break away, and it's going to be a first down. It'll be a first down. Roethlisberger to Miller. He gains 50 on this. First down, Roethlisberger. They go on the screen to Parker. And
down.
And he loses 3 here. It'll be 2nd and 13. This is big. Kansas City wants to keep Jeff Reed out of hitting a field goal, making it 10-3. It'll be second down. Roethlisberger, the broken eye, to the near side. Throw, and it'll be incomplete.
Third down.
Roethlisberger to Ward. 3rd and 13. This is bigger than what you think. They can make a 10-3 lead here. Nearing halfway into second. Roethlisberger, he throws down to the middle and it's incomplete. Oh, well, they wanted to gamble and go for the pass. And I think they're confident in a 49-yard attempt by Jeff Reed. 49-yard field goal by Jeff Reed. Upwich with the hold. It is up. It is over. And what is it? It's good. And the Steelers have a 10-3 lead. 49 yards by Jeff Reed. And the Steelers have a 10-3 lead. The 2008 Steelers, Roethlisberger, by Kansas City. They've started to stall a little bit. And I'm telling you right now that Kansas City has to start getting a drive. They want a field goal by the half at least. It's 10-3. They want to at least make it 10-6. Mitchell, a nice little bit there up to the 26. So right now this is the silver game. The Kansas City Chiefs and the Pittsburgh Steelers here in Kansas City. 16 games. Play most people once. Here's Garrett. Garrett's going to get half of it. He's going to get 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. In the second quarter. Dawson. Oh, what a quarterback sneak. He saw something.
3rd down.
Gain of 4 there. You know, Tom Brady does that. He does that often. Brady will do that. In the middle of a regular season game, he'll just run straight up. Dawson again. He's going to throw, and he hits Garrett, and Garrett on the move. Garrett up to the 47. That's huge. And first down for Kansas City. So Kansas City is on the drive. 5:54 to go. Dawson to Taylor. And Taylor to Moore. And Polamalu gets him, and it'll be 2nd down and 4. Really, when you take a look at the scheme of things, this could be a very big game for both these teams. Dawson again. Dawson will throw deep. Oh, it's intercepted. Ike Taylor. Was he shoved to the ground? No, he wasn't. It looked a little bit like this. Watch this replay at the top of the screen. Watch a receiver. It looked like he slipped.
Interception.
Ike Taylor intercepted it. So a big interception for the Steelers, and they're going to take over. Split backs, Parker, Moralde, Moore. That's going to be a flag. They're going to get this again. They're going to move it up 5.
2nd down. Penalty.
And they're going to take this penalty. It's going to be on Kansas City. So it'll be 1st and 5 from the 41. The Kansas City Chiefs. Down Roethlisberger. Back to throw. He's going to toss it down kind of deep, but it's incomplete. A lot of incomplete passes today. I'll tell you what, these are good pass defenses. It's going to be 2nd and 5. You're probably going to see a run here. Roethlisberger, the pitch to Moralde. And Moralde gets
down,
about 3.
out of bounds.
It'll be 3rd and 2. The clock will move because it's 2 minutes in the first half. Roethlisberger, the screen to Parker. He gets a first down and a gain of 3.
Penalty.
There's going to be a penalty, and let's see what this is. And it's going to be defensive pass interference. That is difficult, especially on a screen pass for pass interference. The ball has to cross the line of scrimmage. Anyway, it'll be a first down now. Roethlisberger, they get to Moralde. Moralde on a run and a gain of 6.
2nd down.
Steelers are moving the ball down the field under 4 minutes to go here in the second. 3:40 to go. Roethlisberger. Parker gets it away.
3rd down.
It'll be 3rd down and 4. This is the biggest thing. You're in Kansas City territory. You need to be able to score some points here. Roethlisberger goes down. What a sack. A huge sack by Mays. Mays, a gigantic sack. That is something Kansas City really needed there. They did, if they gave up a first down, that would have been huge. And Mays with the sack, and Berger will have to come on the catch. And the question is, does Kansas City go for it or try and end the half here? Let's see, Mitchell. And Mitchell up to about the 14. Kansas City's going to have to run a play before the warning, 10-3. Dawson, throw to Taylor. And he only gets a yard, and they're going to go to the warning. 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning.
Kansas City Chiefs, 2nd and 8. 10-3 Steelers. As you see, the total offense, 157 to 105, it's picked up a little bit, but still very anemic. Kansas City, not a great day throwing the football at all. Each team with 3 punts. And the field goals have been good, but the third down conversions, kind of atrocious. Not a good day running for anybody so far, especially the Steelers of 08. 2nd down and 8. Dawson to the near side. It's going to be caught by Pitts.
First down, penalty.
And there's going to be a penalty. We're going to see what it is. It's going to be holding. They're going to push him back to the 8. Now, if you're the Steelers, you think about using your timeouts here. You think about using their timeouts if they run the football. They're going to throw. They give to Taylor. It'll be 3rd down. I might use timeouts if I'm Pittsburgh. It'll be 3rd down and 10. They do. 3rd down and 10. 10-3. Dawson, the shotgun. Plenty of time. There's going to be a flag. Maybe it's holding.
Incomplete.
And it's going to be incomplete. Let's see what happens.
Penalty.
James Ferrier with the stop. Let's see if they're just going to accept the play. It's roughing the passer. Oh, a big roughing the passer penalty up to the 29, and now they can run this thing out. That's an unnecessary penalty, really. Dawson and McVay up to the 35, down to the 40, up to the 40-yard line at 41. It's out of bounds. So Kansas City on a roughing the passer has new life. They're up to the 41. It'll be 1st down. Dawson again. A minute 35 to go. Garrett straight up the about a gain of 6, and they're going to hurry this up. Garrett a gain of 5. They're hurrying to the line. It's going to be about 114, 113. It's going to be about a minute 17 to go. Dawson. They hurry to the line. They throw. It's going to be incomplete.
3rd down.
Bringing up a big 3rd down and 5. Right now, the Steelers trying to hold Kansas City from any points. Big 3rd down and 5. Dawson. He's being chased, and Dawson throws the base,
incomplete.
And it's incomplete.
4th down.
Now they're going to have to punt. Not a game where too much offense is happening. And that's going to be Wilson with the kick. Let's see if it's even going to be returned. It won't be, and it's going to be if I were the Steelers, I'd just run this thing out. It's going to be under a minute to go, about 56 seconds to go, 57. Kansas City's going to call a timeout. I would if I'm Kansas City. Kansas City, it's going to be 2nd down and 11. They want to get the ball back. They want to get a field goal out of it. And again, another stop. This defensive line, honestly, this defensive line, in Super Bowl IV, they shocked the world, really. Here we go. It's going to be timeout Kansas City. 3rd down and 11. Roethlisberger, he throws down the middle, and it's incomplete. They're going to have to kick it away. And back to the Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City's going to have a timeout in their pocket. If I were the Steelers. Berger, and that's going to be kicked away. Oh, what a terrible punt. It's going to be returned by Mitchell. And they got Ron Stenerud. They got Jan Stenerud. Jan Stenerud. I called him Juan Stenerud by wrong. But anyway, Jan Stenerud, it's going to be in this range. Kansas City still has a timeout, and they start at the 39, a 1st down. Dawson. Back to throw. It's a screen. Oh, what a stop. What a huge stop. And they probably have to use a timeout here. And they do. Huge stop by the Steeler defense. 2nd down. Dawson. Deep, incomplete. My goodness, that stop for that screen pass. And it's going to be 3rd down and 13. I guess they can go through the middle of the field one more time, but it's 3rd and 13. They're going to have to run the field goal unit on. Dawson. Let's see what they're doing. Oh, look at all the time in the world to go, going for it all. And it is incomplete.
4th down.
3 Steelers there. It's going to be 4th and 13. Wilson. And the Steelers are going to run one play. That's going to be it. Wilson, a 35-yard punt. It's going to be Pittsburgh 1st down and 10. It's going to be about 5 seconds, 6 seconds. I'd take a knee if I were Roethlisberger. Going to give it to Moore.
2nd down.
And that's going to end a half. But really, honestly, it's been a defensive struggle. Both teams playing field position. Kansas City not doing anything with it. Pittsburgh, a long at the end of one half, really. The score is Pittsburgh 10 and Kansas City 3. So it's 10-3 here at halftime here in the first game of the season for both these teams. The Pittsburgh Steelers looking to come into Kansas City and win this game and go 1-0. Kansas City also the same thing. They also want to go 1-0. These are two football teams that severely want to win. Every game is you want to win, but when you play other good teams, and there's so few playoff spots, 32 out of 100. You want to be able to get in there. He's up to the 28. Every win is so big. The 2008 Steelers will take over. 1st down. Here's Roethlisberger. They move. Roethlisberger throws.
2nd down.
Everybody came on this one. That was to try to throw to Ward. It'll be 2nd down. Buck Buchanan. They go to Ward quickly, and Ward gets about 7.
3rd down. Penalty.
There's going to be a penalty here. And let's see what it is. It's going to be an illegal block. They're pushing them back. This is a very tough football game. You know, the last league we had didn't really have these really tough football games. That was one of the Spencer Kale League with a really tough game. And that's going to be a flag, and they jumped. And they hit, so they're going to stop it. It'll be 2nd and 15. So it'll be 2nd down and 15 on the Pittsburgh 23. Roethlisberger, they throw to Parker on the screen. That's a given. There we go. Parker's got a 1st down up to the 43.
1st down, out of bounds.
Willie Parker. You know, that screen pass is really their go-to weapon. You know it's coming, but you just can't stop it. It's going to be a 1st down. Roethlisberger, quick to Ward, a quick hitter.
2nd down.
Going up, it's going to be a gain of 6. I'll tell you what, if the Steelers can take about 8 minutes off the clock and kick at least a field goal, that's going to put them really in the driver's seat. Roethlisberger, they get the puck.
3rd down.
So nothing going there. Kansas City with the stop. It'll be 3rd and 5. Big 3rd and 5 for the Steelers. Roethlisberger. In midfield, they go to Parker. Just enough for them to be a first down. Just enough. They needed 5. He got 5, and he barely got enough. It'll be first down for the Steelers. They are on the drive. Roethlisberger. And Ward.
2nd down.
I mean, Ben Roethlisberger right now has got his rhythm. You know, Roethlisberger gets in these things where every game he gets in these rhythms. And usually around the 3rd quarter, they get to the well.
Third down.
Only one. So the Steelers are having trouble. Kansas City still playing the run. It'll be 3rd and 2. Parker was close, and he's short. Buck Buchanan with the stop. It'll be 4th and 1. Oh my goodness, a long field goal. That's Jeff Reed. This is 55 and not even close.
It's short.
Jeff Reed from 55 is not even close. And the score remains Pittsburgh 10, Kansas City 3. So a long field goal and they miss it as the Kansas City Chiefs get good field position. Dawson.
Incomplete.
This game has really taken forever because nobody's been able to do anything. And it's going to be 2nd down and 10. Dawson giving to Garrett. Garrett on the near side, and here comes Garrett. A long run and down to the 39. So that's Garrett. Garrett, a long run here. And he gets 16. It'll be a first down. So Kansas City in Steeler territory. Dawson. They give to Garrett again. Garrett, he makes a move and he's got it down to the 20. He's spinning on his speed. He might score. He does. Oh, he's down at the 1. He's down at the 2-yard line, and that's going to be Garrett, 37 yards. So the Steelers a first down. No, the Chiefs a first down. On the Steelers, 1st and goal on the Steeler 2. They're threatening to tie this game up. Dawson. They give to Garrett, and they
2nd down.
They just go on him, and he loses 2. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 4. A big pivotal play in this game. If Kansas City kicks a field goal, they might end up losing. 2nd down, Dawson. And that's going to be a flag. Dawson to the near side. Touchdown, Pitts!
Touchdown penalty.
Dawson to Pitts. And they will decline this thing, and it's going to be 10-9. So Pittsburgh 10, Kansas City 9 now. The extra point, oh my goodness, at only 5 plays, a 37-yard run was in there, and that is huge. To tie this game, Stenerud ties the game.
It's good.
Ron Stenerud ties this game. Kansas City just comes right down the field in a little over 2 minutes. And the Steelers 10 and Kansas City 10. Quite frankly, this surprises me. The Steelers defense was doing very well. And now they will kick off a short kick. And Russell returns from the 10-yard line. Russell a move. Russell will go. Can he beat one man? No, he can't. And he's to the 41-yard line. So the Steelers will take over 1st down and 10. So the Steelers tried a 59 or 56-yard field goal. It went way short. Kansas City took it. I think it was 59 yards. Roethlisberger, that's the quarterback sneak.
2nd down.
And he gains 6, 2nd and 4. Well, Tom Brady does that. We saw Len Dawson do that a little bit earlier. 2nd down for the Steelers. They give to Parker. It looked like he wanted to throw. And he was. And nothing went. That was, I don't know about that. That play call was very unique. It'll be 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And
Incomplete.
It is incomplete, and now
4th
they're going to have to
down.
kick. All the momentum in the world has gone to the Kansas City Chiefs now. I mean, everything has gone to Kansas City right now. Pittsburgher Kansas City on their last possession, 5 plays, and they came down the field. Mitchell will return it to the 30. So the Steelers 10, Kansas City 10 here in the third quarter. I mean, quite frankly, this has been an incredible football game. Very boring in the first half. It has picked up now. Fullback Holmes, and that's a gain of 5.
Second down.
Actually, a gain of 6 here as he be second down. And the Steelers in Kansas City are tied at 10. Dawson. Give to Garrett and nothing.
Third down.
Defense is looking like they should, and it'll be third down and 5. Big. I mean, both these teams need this game. That's going to be a first down for Kansas City.
Incomplete.
I can't believe
Fourth
that.
down. Penalty.
They jump. They absolutely did. And it's going to be offsides, and it's going to be a first down for Kansas City. I can't believe, if you take a look at the Steelers, they had all the momentum to get it back. Kansas City keeps the momentum. It'll be first down. Dawson, they hand off to Garrett and nothing. They are keying in on him. Both these teams need this game. This is game number 1, really. And everybody is Dawson to Garrett. Garrett to the near side, a gain of about 4. It'll be 3rd and 6. This game is very important to both these football teams. Very important. A loss here, and remember, that could be a position to Dawson again. Throwing to Garrett and nothing.
Fourth down.
And it'll be 4th and 6. They're going to kick. Remember, a loss here, I mean, this is one of those seasons where you can say, hey, a little thing here, a little thing there, and that's it. And this is going to be down to Weldy Moore. It's going to be Wilson, a 39-yard punt, and Weldy gets 6 back. So a net of 33. So the Steelers take over here in the third quarter. Under 3 minutes to go. Roethlisberger, that's going to be a flag. And they're going to move, and that's going to kill them again. The Steelers were looking well, and then Kansas City, after that missed field goal, has pretty much dominated this. And I got ice cold water here. We're in the jungle in Thailand.
Second down.
Willie Parker gets about 2. This isn't the kind of game that, this really honestly reminds me of a championship game. Roethlisberger to Russell.
Third down.
Both these teams
Penalty.
are playing very sloppy, very tight. And Mays, that's going to be a penalty. It's going to be holding, so it'll be 2nd and 23. They're playing really tight. And they're playing very conservative. Roethlisberger. They're going to throw to the near side, and they got Hines Ward.
Third down. Out of bounds.
Got 14. Now it's manageable. 3rd and 9. If they get a first down, they're just able to get it. Holmes a first down. He barely gets it.
Down.
So 3rd and 9, and he gets 10. And Buchanan the stop. This could be a very big drive for the Steelers. So first down, Roethlisberger. The pump, he goes to the far side. That's Hines Ward.
Down.
And he gets 6, nearing the end of the third quarter. This could be the last play of the third. Roethlisberger, he just runs it himself.
Third down.
He sees those gaps and he goes. He's like Tom Brady. You saw a little bit of that. Len Dawson do that. And it's going to be the end of the third quarter. So at the end of the third quarter, it has been a heck of a football game so far. And the score, we're tied at 10. So here we go. It's the fourth quarter, and this is it. This game has not really had any sort of flow in Roethlisberger again.
First
He
down.
just quarterback sneaks it. And it'll be a 1st and 10. I remember Andrew Glass. He was somebody I went to college with every time it was 3rd and short. He's like, quarterback sneak, quarterback sneak. And that's what he did. It'll be a 1st down. Roethlisberger, they give to Willie. Three right up the middle. 22 yards. That's their leading rusher. 22 yards. Parker now has 20. Noel Morris 22. This is incredible defense for Kansas City. Roethlisberger again, and it's incomplete.
Third down.
You expect teams to be able to throw against the 1960s team just because they have to get used to a scheme and athleticism. It'll be 3rd down and 7, but the running game has been incredible to stop there. Willie Parker, nothing.
4th down.
They're just playing field position now, and it'll be 4th down, and now they're going to kick. Mitch Berger. And Berger, he will kick. He's going to try and pin him a little bit. It'll be returned from the 10. And Smith. Oh, look at Smith go. He's gone. Gone. Good night. One man. Oh, the punter gets him. Mitch Berger stops him. Oh, my goodness. Mitch Berger. I forgot he was there. And Mitch Berger stops Smith from going all the way. Now it's up to the Steeler defense. Right at midfield, it'll be 1st down. Dawson to Holmes. He bounces outside. Holmes, the 1st down there, down to the 40-yard line. So Ferrier, who had 10 tackles after 3 quarters, he gets another one. And that's going to be 11. It'll be a 1st down. Dawson a pump. It's incomplete. Man, nobody's thrown the ball great today. Just absolutely no anything, no rhythm, no anything at all. Tomorrow, the Rams, we'll get to that after this play. It'll be 2nd down. Garrett. And a couple, it'll be 3rd down and 8. The 1999 Rams at the 96 Packers. That should be a good game. The defending champions trying to make it 2 in a row. They are favorites. They're odds-on favorites. We'll see them against the Packers tomorrow. Should be a good game. 3rd down and 8. Dawson against Garrett. Dawson. And it's incomplete, and now they're going to have to do something. I don't know if they're going to kick a field goal. It would be 55. It would be 55 from this point. They're going to try it. Stenrud from 55. Livingston with the hold. Stenrud, it's up. Stenrud, let's see if it's good. It is over, and it is good. Jon Stenrud. Jon Stenrud has hit a 55-yard field goal. Jon Stenrud has just hit a 55-yard field goal, and the Chiefs are up 13-10. Both these teams have tried a huge field goal. The Kansas City Chiefs made theirs, the Steelers missed. I mean, that's the biggest fallacy about kickers, is they only get distance nowadays. I mean, and back then we had college kickers kicking 67, 68, 69-yard field goals because the rules allowed them to. And Jon Stenrud, he decided to go from 55, and he made it. That's huge. That's why Kansas City has a shot against the modern team. They got the kickers and the punters. They definitely have the defenses today. And the Steelers are going to return this. Russell makes the move, and he's up to the 20-yard line. So a huge kick, 55 yards by Jon Stenrud. It'll be 1st down for the Steelers. From the 19, Roethlisberger. There's a pump fake, and it's incomplete. My goodness, these two teams they've combined for a ton of incomplete passes. I mean, absolutely. It's been brutal. 2nd down, Roethlisberger. Back to throw, they whip it downfield. It's going to be another incompletion. I'll tell you what, Kansas City looking good. Looking really good defensively. 3rd down and 10. Roethlisberger takes the gun, they throw it. It's going to be another incomplete. 1, 2, and 3. for incompletes, and it's going to be 4th and 10. So 3 straight incompletes. And Mitch Berger will come on. Here's Berger, not the greatest punt in the world, but the Steelers covering, there's nobody going to be there. And to the 38-yard line, Kansas City will take over. I'll tell you what, that's unbelievable. That field goal, 55 yards. It'll be first down from the 38, Dawson.
Incomplete.
And he can't hit the screen. Both these defenses have been absolutely solid today. It'll be 2nd down and 10. A little over 10 minutes. Garrett up. They'll get 8 of that.
Down.
It'll be 3rd and 2 for Kansas City. Clock is ticking. It'll be under 10 minutes. They got a free play and another Steeler first down.
Penalty.
Another first down because of a Steeler. They had a roughing the passer. They've had now 2 offsides. That's 3 first downs by penalty. 3 of them by penalty. And Kansas City will get a first down in Steeler territory. Exactly 10 minutes to go. Garrett gets a couple. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now Kansas City can kick a field goal here. They're looking good. Austin, this is the fumble, and the Steelers got it at midfield. Oh, what a big fumble. Oh, that's huge. Kansas City was driving in, and they wanted to get maybe a 16 or even a 20-10 lead, and they fumble. Oh, that is Holmes. A huge fumble, and it goes silent here. And here comes Roethlisberger with just a little over 9 minutes to go. Unbelievable. So Roethlisberger on a first down. They give him Mewelde Moore. Oh, look at him go. Mewelde Moore down to the 40. To the
First
39.
down.
A gain of 14. They are just taking the momentum and going all the way on this. It'll be first down. Kansas City is on their heels. They give to Russell. Russell right up the middle. Russell running, and all of a sudden, the Steelers, who could get nothing going all day, they've had, 24 yards in the last 2 carries. First down, or a little bit over 8 minutes to go. Roethlisberger. They give to Parker. Looked like a little bit of a counter. They get nothing. And it'll be 2nd down. Jeff Reed getting ready. Of course, the Steeler play selection hasn't been the greatest today. 7.5 to go. Roethlisberger. Back to throw, and he will throw it. He throws it deep. It's caught by Holmes. It's a touchdown. And the Steelers have a 17-13 lead. 32 yards. Roethlisberger to Holmes. Look at this. Watch Roethlisberger all the time in the world. And when you do that, that's huge. Ben Roethlisberger all the time in the world. And he hits Antonio Holmes, 32, a huge extra point now. This is really big. Westwood will hold. It is up. And it is good. And now Kansas City needs a touchdown. Kansas City needs a touchdown now. Only 4 plays after that turnover. And the Kansas City Chiefs are now down to Pittsburgh. It is silent here. 7:22 to go. You got to pick the good games. The first game we had was a 7-point game. This one here in Municipal Stadium, the original home to the Royals. Mitchell. I mean, that just shows you the big stop that the punter Mitch Berger made on that punt return. I really think that was the play of the game. It's first down. Garrett only a gain of a couple. Even more than the fumble, I think it was that stop, because Mitch Berger, if he doesn't make that tackle, it's 17-17 now. It's 2nd down. Dawson pumps. He goes to Dotis Taylor. Taylor on the run. He misses the tackle down to the 45. To the 46-yard line, down to the 46. It's a 20-yard gain, and here comes Kansas City. This game has turned into dud to stud in about 2 seconds.
Incomplete.
And he threw to nobody.
Second down.
I guess the blade of grass he was throwing to couldn't catch the ball. It's second down. And Steelers 17-13, they lead. 5:47 to go in the game in Steelers territory. Garrett bounces to the outside to the 40-yard line. Garrett, a 6-yard gain. It'll be third down and 4. Big third down and 4 now. 5:10 to go in the game. Dawson. He gives to Garrett. Garrett's got a first down. That's easy.
First down.
Garrett with the trap out of the shotgun. There's a penalty, though. Let's see what it is. And it is defensive holding. They're going to decline it. So on the Steeler 34-yard line, this clock keeps going down. They're grinding away. It's been a defensive game, 17-13, but still defensive. Go to Holmes. Holmes on the near side. Holmes down to the 20. He turns on to Jets to the 16. Holmes to the 17. He gains 17. They are moving down the field. This is not what the Steelers wanted. They got to hold him out of the end zone, though. It'll be first down. A little over 4 minutes to go. Dawson. He's going to throw. Dawson. And it's incomplete. Second down. So it's 2nd and 10. I don't know. I really don't think a field goal is going to be good. Field goal, the Steelers, I mean, it might be good. Stenru can hit from long range. Second down, Dawson. Plenty of time. Throws to the near side. Caught by Taylor to the 2.
First down.
Dawson to Taylor, another 14. It's going to be first down and goal. Under 4 minutes to go. This is huge. I think you just go all or nothing here. First down and goal from the 4. First and goal from the 3, actually. It's a 2-point conversion in college. Dawson to Abernathy and a touchdown. Arbonis. Len Dawson to Arbonis for 3 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs take a lead. Such a disappointment in a first Jared Geist championship. Such a huge disappointment, but this 9-play drive, and it's now the extra point away from 20-17. Stenerud, he can nail this, and he does. And it's 20-17. I'm telling you right now that the Kansas City Chiefs, this is huge. The Steelers, they're on something like you either tie or win. So here we go, 3:16 to go. It's 20-17, just a long game. It's just been a long game. It's just the way it is. So Kansas City leading. Down to the goal line, here's Russell again. Oh. It got to a point here, nearing an hour. I mean, all the incomplete passes. It's just been a very defensive game. It'll be first down. 3:03 to go. Roethlisberger, they go to Billy Parker. Billy trying to get out of bounds.
Second down,
maybe a gain
out
of
of
3.
bounds.
And it'll be second down and 7. Steelers down by 3, under 3 minutes to go. Under 3 minutes to go here. I mean, this is... It's second down. Roethlisberger, they give to Mewelde more, and it'll be third down and 4. And the clock is ticking here. Third down and 4. Roethlisberger now. This is a big third down. He's got plenty of time. He'll chuck it down the field, and it is caught by Lyman Swede. Lyman Swede down to the 40-yard line. So Swede gets 26, and it'll be first down and 10. This might be the 2-minute warning here, and it will be the 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning.
2 minutes. Kansas City 20, and the Steelers 17. Well, I mean, you take a look. There have been 13 punts in this game, and neither team has been exceptional on third downs. But I will tell you this, the Steelers are driving. I mean, 16-16 in first downs. It is a slugfest, but it has been a good fourth quarter. First and 10 for the Steelers. Roethlisberger on a blitz. He's going to run. Roethlisberger puts his head down the first down. And first down, and he gets 5, and the clock will move. It's going to be down to 143, 142. They hurry up to the line. Hurrying, it's down to about a minute 37. Roethlisberger again, the pump fake, they throw. It's going to be third down. There's going to be a penalty. Let's see. And it'll be holding, and they push him back. You know, they're going to get another shot at this. The Steelers are good at long to medium range passes. It'll be 2nd and 15. 2nd and 15, Roethlisberger. They got all 3 timeouts. They go to the screen. Earlier went well long. Willie Parker, and that's going to be close. It'll be down to the 32-yard line. They get 13. And he gets out of bounds. It'll be 3rd down and 2. That was huge. You know, these screen passes, they don't use them often, but they're a go-to weapon. 3rd down and 2. 20-17, Kansas City. The Steelers, Roethlisberger. And he's going to run it himself. He tries to go out of bounds. Roethlisberger, nothing.
4th down, out of bounds.
He had a man wide open at the very top of the screen, and it's going to be 4th and 2. I think they're going to try a field goal. They have to. It's going to be Jeff Reed. It's going to be from 49 yards, and this will be for a tie. Jeff Reed, 49 yards for a tie. Very big. Reed, it is up. It looks to be over. It looks like it's right down the middle. And it is. It's good. And the Steelers have tied Kansas City. And the Steelers 20 and Kansas City 20. 7 plays, 40 yards in 2 minutes and 6 seconds. We got to see if Kansas City can do something. They got to be careful. Kansas City has to be careful. Everybody has all 3 timeouts. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell to the near side. Mitchell breaking, and Mitchell off to the 39. They got to be careful. They can get a little crazier here because they're on the 39. If they punt, the Steelers will have it deep in their territory. But it's 1st down for Dawson. Remember, he's an old AFL guy. He can do this.
Incomplete.
And it's incomplete. 2nd down. They got to be careful. It'll be 2nd and 10 for Kansas City. A minute to go. Steelers and Kansas City tied at 20. 2nd down, 57 seconds. Dawson. Give it to Garrett. Garrett's got wide open running room. Garrett's going into the midfield. Did he get enough for a first down? He did. He gains 10. Reaches right for the sticks, and it'll be a 1st down. It's going to be about 50 seconds to go. Remember, Stenrud can hit from 55. Back is Dawson on the shotgun. The throw. It's going to be incomplete. 2nd down.
2nd down.
Polamalu. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Dawson. The throw, and it's caught by Urbanez. Urbanez.
1st down.
And Urbanez down to the 39. It'll be 56 from this point. I'm not sure. They might use a timeout here. And they will. So it's going to be 1st down and 10 for Kansas City. They run right up the middle. Holmes. And Holmes bounces it. Looks like they're playing for a game-winning field goal. It'll be 2nd down and 8. It'll be 54 from this point. After another timeout, it'll be 2nd down and 8. Dawson to Holmes, nothing.
3rd
They
down.
might just kick the field goal now. They're going to use a timeout. They're not going to have a timeout after this. This is their last timeout, and with about 30 seconds to go, they're going to have a shot. 30 seconds, do you really want to get tackled? And there's so much. They might just try a 54-yarder. No, they're going to go. 3rd down, they're going to run. Holmes, they go out of bounds. It's going to be to the 34. So a huge gamble, and it pays off. It'll be 4th and 5. Now they're going to kick a field goal. So Santonio Holmes are going to kick a field goal, and here we go from the 34-yard line. 4th and 5, but that doesn't mean anything. A field goal now, and Kansas City's probably going home a winner. Stenrud hit from 55 earlier. This is from 51. Here we go. Oh, it's blocked! It's blocked! It's blocked! Steelers have tied the game. It is blocked. And the Steelers have blocked the field goal. And they're going to have 20 seconds to go. They got 3 timeouts. Roethlisberger. They're going to throw. It's going to be deep. And caught by Washington. Now they're going to have a shot to win the game. Roethlisberger to Washington for 24. They're going to have a shot to win. A blocked field goal, and now this will be down to about the 34, their own 51-yard attempt, but it's going to be a timeout, so they got about 14 seconds. They're going to go for another one. Roethlisberger. Back to throw. Roethlisberger, he's got some receivers. He throws it downfield. It's caught! Washington, and this is a chance for them. They're going to call timeout. They got about 5 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go, 5 or 6. And the Steelers will try and win this game. They would steal this away from Kansas City. The Steelers dominated the first half. The second half has been pretty much all Kansas City. And the Steelers will line up for a field goal to win the whole thing. Here we go. Jeff Reed. This is going to be a 35-yard attempt. From 35, here we go, Jeff Reed. Reed, this will be it. And it's up, it clears the line, and it's over. It's good, and the Steelers have won the game with no time to go. Jeff Reed at the final time has won it, and the Steelers go 1-0, and Kansas City had a victory, they had a tie, and now they have nothing. As they lose 23-20, the Steelers come away a huge victory. And I'll tell you what, when you play really tough teams like this, the victories are so big. You will get your 1950s teams you will beat up on, but these victories are huge. And when you're only talking about 3 automatic slots and possibly a 4th in a 10-team conference, victories like this are why you move on. And for Kansas City, remember the last Jared Geist league, the horror keeps going on. They kept losing and losing. I think they lost 4 or 5 games in a row. They went like 0-4-1 or 0-5-1 and lost by a combined like 15 points. And that continues as the Steelers win 23-20. A long football game, a lot of punting in it. And the Steelers have won. Taking a look at the stats for this game, it was 383-306. It really picked up in the second half. It really, really did. And that was huge. Field goals, the blocked field goal, that was huge. Also the 4-13 on third downs, that was very big. Those 2 stats killed them. 20 incomplete passes, oh my goodness. And 187 yards rushing, and it goes down. I mean, Len Dawson had 119 yards passing. Taking a look, Steelers, Ben Roethlisberger, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. He threw for 304. And Mewelde Moore only 39 yards. If the Steelers expect to move on, they're going to have to do better running. Kansas City's defense was big. James Ferrier with 14 tackles. We thought Jeff Reed was really going to blow the game, and that was, I'll tell you what, that was huge. Kansas City, on the other hand, 119 yards, not very good. 2 touchdowns for Len Dawson, but rushing Mike Garrett, 129 yards. That was huge. I mean, 129 was big. The passing just wasn't there today, and that's the thing that killed them. They kept running, which is okay, but 6 punts from Wilson when you're 4-13 on first downs. I mean, that's the reason. And the Pittsburgh Steelers beat the Kansas City Chiefs 23-20. So what we're going to do is there are a few pages to this. Instead of going like 20, 20, and 10, we're going to do 2 pages, which is 16. 2 pages, which is 16. And then the rest of the stuff after the Golden game, which will be tomorrow. St. Louis and Green Bay. But Pittsburgh, a long field goal to win the game. Incredible. Really a good football game. Solid as you see the score by quarters. The fourth quarter was a really good one. And I'm telling you right now that Pittsburgh if they get into the playoffs, they're going to look back at this game and say, hey, look, that game against Kansas City, that was one of the reasons, that was a big reason why we got in. Of course, they're going to play a lot. They're going to play different ones. Garrett had 129 yards. Roethlisberger had 304. Other results now. So as we go, and we're going to go right now. This was yesterday. So yesterday's scores. So here we go. Dallas and Buffalo. Right now, this will be the first one. Dallas and Buffalo. Buffalo wins 13-6 over Dallas. Boy, what a low-scoring game. Washington and Cleveland. And Washington wins in 1972 over 1950 Cleveland. The 83 Raiders over the 51 Rams. They are favored, and oh, they lose. Oh, what an upset. The 51 Los Angeles Rams. What a humongous upset and a huge blow for Los Angeles. Oh my goodness, the 1950s team wins. Buffalo and New Orleans wins 20-16. The San Francisco Derby. And oh, look at this, high scoring, man. Very, very high scoring. We're going to love to see that game. The second one, it is going to be San Francisco against Cleveland. And San Francisco beats Cleveland 38-28, New England and Cincinnati. Cincinnati of 1981 beats 2001 New England. Remember, this wasn't the strongest New England team in the world. Carolina and Cincinnati. And that's going to be a tie. Carolina and Cincinnati tie. The 88 Bengals, a strong football team. Seattle and Tennessee. As Tennessee, the 1999 Tennessee Titans. Remember how good Tennessee was? They almost tied the Super Bowl by a yard, by 1 yard, and time ran out. And they're good. And the team they lost to won the first ever championship. That's the 1999 St. Louis Rams, which will be playing the 96 Green Bay Packers tomorrow. So Atlanta and Los Angeles. Atlanta blows out the LA Rams. The San Diego Chargers and the Steelers win 21-12. And Philadelphia and Detroit. We have that one because of this right here and because of the Rams and Green Bay being right there. So we go one more. And the 80 Eagles are a tough, solid football team, 37-24. Well, that's going to be it for today. We're in week number 1 so far, so we won't have to go back and see how teams are doing. Taking a look at all of the games, all of the achievements so far we did yesterday, and we ended up with, here we go. This is going to be Buffalo. Thurman Thomas had 111 yards rushing. Brown had 102. Cleveland had a good day, and Marquise Colston had 141 yards receiving. Really, Steve Young has 5 touchdown passes, and Jerry Rice, Joe Montana had 351 yards, and John Taylor had a big game. That San Francisco Derby was a wild one. Cleveland did well. There were some, Julio Jones had 3 touchdown catches, and Doak Walker had 3 touchdown catches for Detroit. Wilbur Montgomery had 110 yards receiving, and Roethlisberger and Garrett 304 and 129 right there. Taking a look real quick at the standings. We're going to go through everything, but as you see, Seattle getting a move. And B, this is you see LA, Chicago, and Jacksonville up here. And C, New England, again, they are 1-0. They're looking good. A tie by Tampa Bay. Nobody playing division games. And D, everybody out of the division. A tie for Detroit. In E, nobody even close to playing division games. Atlanta, Minnesota, New Orleans, LA. In F, San Francisco And, yeah, well, they actually played a division game. Well, Cincinnati and Carolina tied. So San Francisco and the other San Francisco, that was big. In G, the Philadelphia Eagles and the Pittsburgh Steelers both won. Everybody else has yet to play. The St. Louis Rams, that's kind of big. That game for them, they want to keep pace. In H, the Steelers, a huge victory over the Kansas City Chiefs. We said that before. In I, Dallas and Cincinnati, but everybody's really still got to play. And in J, as you see here, the 84 49ers, one of the favorites to go. The 81 49ers, a big 17-12 win. That was very good. So that's it for today. Watch the Facebook. Watch the Facebook post to see all the rest of the games. We will see you tomorrow.